Welcome to the Rocket Report. I'm Colette Pledger, and this week my special guest is Tammy McNew. She is a counselor at our high school, and we want to talk to everybody in Robinson ISD, especially parents that have students going into the high school or currently in the high school, about some of the things revolving around graduation requirements. So the first thing that we often hear is the word credit. Once students get to high school, they earn credits, and we don't do that at the younger grades. So what does that actually mean?
Well, really and truly, when a student earns a credit, that's just an indication that they have completed the requirements of a course. And in the state of Texas, there's two major things that are required in order to earn a credit. Number one is you have to score at least a 70% in the course that you're enrolled in. And second of all, you have to be in attendance in the class 90% of the time. So if a student does both of those things, they are set up to earn a credit, which is actually on their transcript at high school. We have a list of all the classes a student has taken and the credits earned for those classes. Each one of our classes, one semester, a student can earn half a credit. So a full year course, such as an English course, can be one full credit for the year, whereas some of our courses that are half of a year, a semester course, a psychology, a sociology, a health course, they would earn half a credit for the one semester they're enrolled in those if they meet those requirements.
So speaking of how students earn credits, what is the requirements for graduation in the state, Robinson ISD, for students to earn the number of credits they need?
In order to graduate from Robinson High School, a student has to earn 28 credits in the 4 years that they are enrolled with us. A portion of those credits are in core areas, and then a portion of those credits are also in elective areas in different categories.
They also have to choose something called an endorsement when they start high school now as part of graduation. So can you tell us what those are? What do we offer? What does that even mean?
Well, an endorsement is really just a series of courses in a particular area. And the goal of that is to give our kiddos more specific knowledge in maybe a certain field. Maybe you're interested in healthcare, welding, something like that. We have lots of different areas. So it's a series of courses. And the state does require that all students declare an endorsement when they enter high school. And I always tell students and parents, it's much like picking a major when you go to college. You're going to pick an area of interest that you want to study. There's 5 broad categories that the state gives us for endorsements. One of those is business and industry, which includes things such as welding, our computer classes, our agricultural classes. We have public services, which include areas such as healthcare, education. We have a STEM endorsement, which is science, technology, engineering, and math for those students who really are interested in those areas. We have an area of an endorsement for arts and humanities, which includes our fine arts for our band kiddos, our theater kiddos, our choir kiddos, but it also includes an opportunity for an endorsement in foreign language or social studies as well. And finally, we have a multidisciplinary endorsement, which is a general 4x4 overall preparatory type endorsement.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing a little bit about what we have to look forward to in high school.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, Tammy shared a lot with us about credits and information for high school, and we're so thankful for Kati Dietzman, our high school principal, to join us, and we just want her to share. We have some exciting upcoming events at the high school for you to learn more. So can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. So we are looking to bring a series of 3 live Facebook events. Of course, with COVID, we are having to do that virtually. So we are in hopes that you guys, if you have not yet, will join the high school Facebook page. There will be, again, 3 events, and our first event will be this coming Monday, January 11th. It is specifically geared to 8th grade students and their parents as those kids get ready to transition into high school, and we'll go much more in depth on Monday. It will be at 6:00 p.m. And again, all you need to do to join is join our Facebook page. You can do it from anywhere, and you will be able to make comments and ask questions in the comment section. So we ask that all 8th grade parents and students join, and then any other parents or students that are currently in the high school, they are more than welcome to join as well if they have any types of questions or just want more information as their students make their way through RHS.
Well, thank you so much for joining and sharing that with us today, and thank you to Tammy for sharing so much information with us, and we hope that you have a great week.